Hey, what's up guys? I'm Dr. P. Welcome back today for another Fortnite video. Now in today's video, I want to talk about the possibility of new biomes, new areas with different kinds of weather being added into Fortnite Season 5. There are lots of reasons to believe Epic Games would be willing to support this kind of an evolving map theory, and there's more evidence than you might think. So if you could do me a favor and drop a like, let's shoot for 2,500, that would be very cool. Thank you so much. And also if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 350,000 subs, so every one of you guys makes a big impact. We're coming up on the last of my codes to give away for the Battle Pass. I've got just a few more. I'm going to be giving away more eventually, but for now I'm running out. So if you want a chance to win one of the last few, make sure to hit me up on Twitter at Dr. Pineapplez. Even besides that, I keep you guys updated with all sorts of Fortnite news instantly, way before I can cover it on my channel. I retweet stuff and respond to you and just generally interact, and it's a ton of fun. So if you're not following me, definitely do so. You're missing out. So as we know, with Season 5, they introduced a new biome, a new area of the map that replaced Moisty Mire, which is basically a desert area, and it has one new POI there called Paradise Palm. I think this is an insanely good update for a number of reasons. Number one, it gives a new area of the map that a lot of people are going to go to kind of make everyone spread out a little bit. It's almost like this is the new Tilted Towers. When Tilted Towers came out, everyone went there and it was crazy, and eventually it died down, but it remained a very big hotspot. And I feel like this is exactly what's happening here with Paradise Palm. It's going to be an area that everyone flocks to right away because it's in a new area, surrounded by a huge desert, and everyone wants to experience it. Once it dies down a little bit, people are going to spread out, but nonetheless, I think eventually this will remain a very high populated area, kind of spreading everyone out. And I really like the fact that this is on the edge of the map, so yeah, you can go here and a lot of people are coming. There's probably a bunch of good loot and carts and stuff like that, but you're also going to have to deal with the risk of most likely having to run a long way back into the circle. That's what made Tilted a little bit unbalanced in my opinion, because you can land there over and over and over, and if you like, it doesn't matter if you die early because you can just restart, and eventually you will win it, and then you're just going to be right in the middle of the circle and you're going to be set up to have a very good run. Don't get me wrong, I like Tilted, I was just not always keen of the location on the map, and Paradise Palms I think is the perfect reincarnation of Tilted Towers. Let me know what you think. But anyway, you might be shocked to know that there is actually a winter area of the map. Yes, that's right. If you guys don't know, there is actually a Viking ship, a whole Viking area on the mountain where the anchor dropped earlier in Season 4. I'll throw up some footage for you to take a look at here. You can see immediately you notice it is snowing. That is what's wild about this whole thing. I did not even realize that until I landed here a couple of times. Not only can you see the snowdrops falling, the snowflakes, but you can also see snow on the ground that is accumulating. So right now, as it stands in the map, we have 3 different weather areas. We have, of course, the desert biome. We have everything else except for this, which is the green, just normal kind of vegetation. And then we also have this area, which is high up on a mountain, and it's snowing. Now, we do know in Season 4, this mountain did not have any snow at all, so this is brand new with Season 5 and the whole Viking theme. It's kind of strange how there are 3 different weather zones so close to each other within the map. Now, this map isn't all that big, and something even more strange is the border between the desert area and the green grass area on the southeastern corner of the map is so distinct. Like, it's not like it, carries over a little bit. There's a very defined border, and you can literally have 1 foot on grass, 1 foot on desert. That is not natural. The very unnatural defined border combined with all the different zones for weather being so close to each other in this map definitely supports the theory that we've had for a long time that Battle Royale is nothing more than a simulation, maybe even a controlled dome, a lot like we see in the Hunger Games. It just seems strange that all of these areas and all of these things are happening in such a small space, on such a small island that did not have all this variety before this season. So it seems like almost at the snap of a button or switch of a switch, they can just instantly change the weather here. We know Epic Games is a big fan of the evolving map. That much was made evident in Season 4 when they constantly had those craters that the meteors left behind rebuilt, and they constantly had buildings and Tilted Towers that had been hit from the meteors rebuilt as well. There were very small updates that continued to happen every week, and the map continued to evolve and update, even if slightly. But nonetheless, it did change almost every week in Season 4, even just by a little bit. That's what I'm thinking here for this Viking ship area. I wonder if eventually, maybe every week we'll see more and more snow accumulated on the ground until it's completely filled up with snow by the end of the season. Maybe it even branches out into other areas of the map nearby, like maybe Greasy Grove, or maybe even Snobby Shores, and make it also snow there. It sounds kind of wild, but I fully believe that's a strong possibility given Epic's track record of evolving maps and big updates like that. Definitely let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. Would you be a fan of a winter/snowy biome in the game? I think it would be great to have 3 different areas. I mean, we kind of already do have a snow area, but it's not all that much on the ground, so I'm not going to consider that at the moment. I think it would be great to have another area that would be kind of like wintry. Maybe they could introduce sleds, you know, like maybe they could introduce some kind of a snow ski. I don't know, like maybe some kind of snow-specific, winter-specific vehicle. They have an ATK, which is obviously an all-terrain card, so I wonder if they would add something there to accommodate the snow. But with that said, guys, that's been it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.